Chaya, and I'm back with another episode of Unstuck and Unstoppable. Do you want to be unstuck? Do you want to find a way that no situation can ever take you down again and be unstoppable? If you have, this series was made for you. It was made for you, and it was also made for me. It's here as a reminder, and it's here as a way of modeling how the world works and how we can make ourselves work for ourselves. We are more powerful than we ever agree to imagine, okay? And yet there are certain tools that we can use, and there's certain ways of thinking that just by showing up here and watching and listening, your brain will automatically expand. And as I always say, a brain expanded by experiences or knowledge can never be put back into its former dimensions. It's just not possible. So anything you learned, you can't unlearn. So anything you learn automatically gets added to your toolbox and to be used at your discretion. And today I want to talk to you about change. What do you do as you change? Because while you're listening to all this and you're adding more stuff to your toolbox, you are changing. And in life, change is inevitable. And what I want to teach you today is how change does not have to be painful. Look, let's take trees for instance. Okay? Trees in the fall, they start to turn beautiful colors. But what's also happening is they're dying, right? Their leaves are dying. Parts of them are dying. Have you ever seen a tree hold on to its leaves with everything it's got, scared? Not wanting winter to show up? No, they let go. The minute the leaf is completely dead, the leaf falls off. When the leaf is ready to go, it goes. The tree doesn't hold on to it. Winter comes and it's bare for a long time, and yet the tree, it keeps surviving. I like to think about this as like relationships or friendships or different things that die. And and I'm going to use friendship right now because I have a great sample of it in my life today. This girl that I was actually very close to at some of the hardest times of my life, over the last year, as the healing started to happen, actually not only on my end, on her end as well, somehow it started to die, the relationship, which really hurt, because I was thinking, like, we were there by the hard times, like I wanted her to see the good times, I want to be a part of her good times, like, and it started dying, and I kept holding on and holding on. And then came this moment of realization of let go. It's dead. And if it ever comes back, if it decides to grow again, during spring, if a new friendship flourishes, a new leaf grows in, even if it's the same person, it'll be a total different one. If that'll come, great, I'm in. Summer, springs, falls, they can all be our own lengths. They're not set lengths, meaning just because this is the cycle of it doesn't mean it's going to happen 1, 2, 3. You're going to have a relationship and then it's going to fall down. No, some will stay forever. Some will stay for a very long time or forever. You can have evergreen relationships too. My point is not to take this parable so seriously that it can affect you and your relationships. Now, taking a step back, trees, if they did hold on to their leaves, if they did anything different than what they did today, that would affect our oxygen level. That would affect our life full on. What about you? Holding on to a relationship that you shouldn't, a job that you shouldn't, a house that you shouldn't, a person, a place, a thing. What about you not letting go when you should? What do you think that's affecting? We might not see the correlation very fast or very easily, but we know it's big. This world was created with tons of change. And I know there's all these cliches, as when you open one door, close one door, you open another. All those cliches were created really to wake up in us the ability to finally let go and enjoy change, to enjoy the process of it. So today I want to give you a moment of that. So come, put your hands on your heart. That's the way you feel your soul. That's how you connect it. Close your eyes. But I want you to invite change. For a moment, look at your past without the pain of it and watch the change. Watch the evolution of you. Watch how you went from a little girl or a little boy and you grew up, and leave out the stories, leave out the pain, just watch yourself. Watch how you learned how to manipulate people to get what you want, how you learned to smile and laugh, how you learned to cry, how you learned to read, write, get dressed on your own, ride a bike, how you learned to write in script, how you learned to do some projects in school, how you went to camp for the first time, when you hit puberty. Watch the entire change. Remember the times you thought it was going to be forever, those moments that you're never going to get past it. Watch how you turn into an adult. Oh my God, this teenager turned into an adult, turned to 18. Watch the ages as old as you go. Watch how you transform. And watch how you become the person you are today. How every piece of what you just saw turned you into today. This is what evolution looks like. Now for a moment, we're going to go outside and find a spot that feels comfortable. Perhaps a field full of pink flowers. Or it can be next to water, a beach, a little island in the middle of the water with a cute little boat. Either way, sit down in the sun or lie down if that feels good. And imagine hearing whatever voice you need to hear, whether it's God's, an angel's, your mother's, your dad's, whatever voice comforts you. It can be your guardian angel. It could be a future version of you. And I want you to imagine the next few words being told by that voice that comforts you. Take a deep breath in. You're in this beautiful place in nature. The sun is beating down on you, not harshly, but beautifully. And here we go. You are protected. You are endless. And you can embrace every change that is around you because it does not threaten you. You are protected. You don't need to protect yourself anymore. You're good. You can take down those masks and you can change into the person you want to be. You can naturally and easily slip into the role that you want to play. You can naturally and easily change the world around you into the world you want to live in. Allow the changes to happen. They're there for your own good. And even if a change looks like it's taking you in the wrong direction, it's taking you exactly to where you need to go. So don't hold on anymore. Just be held. You're being held anyway. Don't be like the man who carries his bag on the back of the horse because he's afraid the horse won't be able to carry it. You're being carried. You're being held. Let go of the package. Let go. Whatever is yours will never leave. Whatever isn't, whatever leaves, was not yours to begin with. There you go. Whenever you need, just call out and you'll see. We're here. You're taken care of and you're being held. Now, when you're ready, I want you to look around the area around you and you'll notice something changed. If you listen fully, the energy around you, even if you didn't, it should have changed into something beautiful, and comfortable and loving, in a space that you want to be in, a space that makes you feel special. I want you to feel that special feeling of being held for one moment and let it engulf your whole body, take over. This whole world around you, you're the main character in your show. Main character. When I yawn this much, I know that it's working. And I want you to embrace it. Embrace being the main character. How awesome is that? When you're ready, we're slowly going to start to fly back, back into the room, taking back with us the knowledge that you just gained, the voice that you heard that is always available to you, and most of all, the knowledge of seeing yourself growing and evolving, and how every moment right now, every change that happens is actually bringing you closer to the person you've always wanted to be. When you're ready, let's put our hands over our face and slowly open up our eyes from behind our hands and come back in. How does that feel? I feel amazing. I'm sure you do too. I hope you enjoy these little guided meditations. I find them to be the most effective way to actually get the information we need into our head. And I'd love to know what you think. So you know the drill. Like and subscribe. I'll see you here soon.